The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. We're just 2 steps away from the Super Bowl, and we're underway in this NFC Divisional matchup. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
19 tight. Tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hook.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Mustang 19. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Finds him over the middle. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. They're going play action. That's caught. Keenan Allen. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Look at this, the tight end getting a carry here. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 2 yards on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
He's not their bell cow. He's not a breakaway type of runner, but he didn't need to be. He just had to get forward and reach the first down before the defense could pivot and stop him.
This is reeled in by Kamara. And he gets him around 6 there. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw, here's Darnold. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders get the football back at their own 30 after that interception and return. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Set up. 79 Bronco. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Daniels on 1st down. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that one goes out of bounds at the 45. Not a great kick. They'll be across midfield to start this drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Okay, ready?
That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin.
Ready, ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Warrior 70, let's go. 19 Lions. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on. Set. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got a man left. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take.
Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points.
Here we go, set.
The give here on 2nd, and he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Back to the well again. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Now Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Setting up the screen. Juke the defender. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready.
Darnold. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Finds his target, Allen. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Shotgun now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So the Saints send out Blake Grupe for the try. This a 54-yarder. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Lone back gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Track at 60. Check go.
2nd and 8. Short pass brought in. Racing down the left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Set. Go.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Here we go, set.
First down, and they go right back. Tries to power through him, and the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Lady.
Darnold now to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
That's caught by Chris Olave. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 1. Into the hands of Olave. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Darnold looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down for a loss. They give on 2nd to Kamara. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and just 2 to go. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
No, lady. No, lady. Hey, lady. No, lady.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made by Allen. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives him enough for a 1st down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Olave with the catch. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Here's Darnold to throw. He's on the... And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints chop some of the lead off before the half. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Saints 7. Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Cougar 19. Go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing here, Darnold. DJ Chark there for the catch. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All right, set now, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. Is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Washington touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They go play action here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Darnold. That's complete to Kamara. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Darnold. Now he's past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can...
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Ready!
They bring McLaurin in motion right. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Back-to-back carries here. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And the Saints go in nickel, 3rd down.
18 Rattler. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Big gain downfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He breaks the tackle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He puts some power on it. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hey, set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completes this one to Hill. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Saints 21. Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Ready up.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
2nd and 3. Gets everything he has under this throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3.
Ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Shot alert, shot alert. Set go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Here we go, shot.
Another carry for him. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hurt, hurt. Go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Commanders going field goal here. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. He's looking deep once again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. Play action on 1st down. That's taken in by Means. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. Throwing now from the gun. This is complete to Olave. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Trying for it on the ground. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Daniels on 1st down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Alontae Taylor has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. So here are the Saints facing a consequential 2-point attempt. He's throwing for it. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Handoff now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They give it to him again. Into the 2nd level past the 30. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Let's go now.
They'll run here, following the penalty. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
19, Tiger. Let's go.
Running it after the penalty. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders holding a 10-point lead. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Here's Darnold to throw. Getting out to his left. Catch made by Chark. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing here, Darnold. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up second down. To throw, here's Darnold. This is reeled in by Kamara. And this isn't result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Darnold looking to throw. His pass caught by Allen. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Now he's past the 25. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got it near the 8. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.